Welcome Caners worldwide and all new students at caneselfdefenseuniversity.com, where all our cane training happens. We recently did a post on our American Cane Self-Defense Facebook page, which, by the way, if you haven't visited, we encourage you to do so. It's just one more way that we like to interact with you. There's a graphic of a brain with a variety of physical and fitness activities around it and how it benefits that brain. And right at the center of it is our combat cane spinning. And if you've been listening to me for any length of time, you know that I'm a big proponent and promoter of how our combat cane spinning benefits the brain. Why? Because it's such a key component to functional aging. And none of us are going in this direction. Time is passing, but we are getting better with this tool. And as an example, any fitness professional worth his salt right now is paying attention to the research. And as a matter of fact, the first crop of fitness professionals are getting certified right now as brain trainers because it is that important and that key. I believe that there is a place for cane instructors, martial artists, anybody that is into cane spinning here because you have the market for it. And here's the really neat thing. While people are doing the cane spinning, they're focusing on doing the movements, but as they're doing that, it's a very enjoyable way of working not just the physical aspect, but there's a lot of overlap between the skill sets that you do. So when you're huffing and puffing, you're following our protocols that we give you, and you find yourself, you're getting that cardio workout. Well, that's one component of it. What about the visual spatial behind it? Right? When you're doing the skill sets, having to go, you're moving over here, particularly if you're doing this with somebody else, and you have no control over what they're doing. You're just trying to match them. That's part of our cane play. You may recall that I rehabbed my Achilles tear on a balance board, and I was spinning 2 canes at one time. Well, that's an open activity that works the frontal lobe of that brain. And that's the research that we have a pulse on. Nobody with this tool can explain that the way that we do. We're just at the cutting edge of it. We've pioneered this. And we want to go ahead and share this with you because you can be helping a lot of individuals with this. There is a demand for it, and it's only going to get busier moving forward. Those of you that are coming down next week for your immersion training, we will be sharing some of that data for you, but we have a big one that's coming up in early 2020 that you can start planning to be a part of. It's going to be the first combat cane spinning immersion training, and we want to certify as many professionals as possible cane instructors with this so that you can bring this to your audience. It beats ball tossing. Nothing wrong with that, but this is just so much cooler, so much more enjoyable than doing those kinds of drills, and we are well aware of that. By the way, those of you that are coming next week, make sure you let us know your shirt size ahead of time, because we want to have, you're going to walk out of here with one of these cool instructor shirts. And those of you that are just coming, you're not in the instructor program, but you want the training for yourself, we have the non-instructor version of this, which is equally as cool. And we are certainly excited about that. Guys, my staff and I always here to serve you. We're at 800-289-8188. If you're new to this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and go to caneselfdefenseuniversity.com, because that's where all this training happens. Thanks for watching. Keep caning. Keep spinning.